Jay rolls to his left. He's trying to get rid of the ball. He finally does. That is an incomplete pass. Good defense by the Lynx in that one. Lynx come out after being very fortunate in the first half, not letting the Chaos score. This score could easily be 13-7 right now. On the other hand, the Chaos do have a 13-point lead. There are people who are stunned, as I said before, the Chaos are even this close. If it was 13-7, I'm pretty sure people would be legitimately stunned. However, the Lynx are controlling the game. They still are making everything punishing for the Chaos. Nothing is easy. Chaos again come out. Calling out the cadence is Fortuna, and we have flags in the air. This generally means it's an offensive problem. Dead ball. We have false start. So that'll push the Chaos even further back. I guess a team like the Lynx, you cannot create problems for yourself. You need to be able to just trudge down the field 4, 5, 6 yards at a time and hope that you don't get too many of these penalties. This is now, let's see, the Chaos have had about 4 drives. They have not been clean in any of their drives. They continually make things hard on themselves. They did almost score at the end of the first half, but then you had Fortuna calling out the cadence and legitimately just let the ball go right by him. You can't have plays like that. Fortuna steps back. He's looking, rolls, throws. And it is a pick. It's going back the other direction. There is no Chaos there, and that is a score. Which one? We have a fight on the field, and I don't know who it's between, but I'm sure there's going to be ejections. The Chaos started this one. I believe that there was probably a little bit of celebrating going on, which can be expected, and a Chaos member came in. The Chaos member came down and pushed the Lynx player out of the back of the end zone. We're going to try to find out which Chaos member started it. I am very much unsure on what's going on at the moment. I will try to find out what's happening. But the Lynx offense is on the field. And there's a toss to the right and a nice hole open. Horse collar tackled, but there is no penalty flag on the ground. Gain of about 4 or 5. I'm assuming since the Lynx offense is on the field that there is no score for the interception that just occurred. A very confusing situation. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Lynx come out again. Single receiver to the right. Their tight end is also to the right. Chaos defense has a bunch of guys in the box. And it is a pass. He is rolling to his left. He's got a man over the top. He lets the ball go. It is a catch by number 11. That's Kevin Hertigan over the top, as we discussed earlier. The Lynx seem to be steamrolling down the field now. Lynx come out. They're in the same formation. And it's a run up the middle. Fullback up the middle. That's a nice dive, couple yards. The Chaos are they're again sending mostly pressures of 2, hardly ever sending 3. They're normally coming around the end. They're trying to pressure Ladd in the pocket. They're not trying to get him to roll out. Lynx come out again in a nice tight end to the right. Ladd's under center, takes the ball, fakes the handoff. He still has it. He's rolling right. His receiver falls down. He's looking to run, and he gets a few yards, not a lot. 55 and number 15 on the tag for the Chaos. That would be Dave Brenner, linebacker in his first season. Chaos are trying to hold on to this. They're trying not to let the game slip away. Score still 13-0. Incredibly unsure on what happened a few minutes ago. Lynx come out. Tight end to the left. Handoff up the middle. Nice hole. Chaos with a nice swarm tackle. Derek Brenner in on that one. He's a staunch linebacker. As we said, he's a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. That's being voted on. Actually, the voting closed yesterday at gflmw.proboards. If you are a GFL player and you are not there yet, you should get there. There is a player. Seems like there's just a basic timeout on the field. Okay. Clock stopped for that timeout, but it started up again, which it shouldn't have happened. Lynx come out, threatening to score early on in the second half. We're at 37 minutes. That long break was not timed. Ladd under center. And it is a run to the right, and he gets in the end zone. That is a touchdown. That pushes it to 19-0 for the Lynx. That was a nice run to the right, and Ladd booted to the left. It made the Chaos move a little bit, which gave a nice hole. And, well, the Chaos are now down by 3 scores. Lynx lining up for the extra point. They're going to kick it again. They are 1 of 2 on kicks today. Ball snapped. Good hold. Ball is up. It is no good. So, we have a 19-0 score. 36 minutes to go. If anything, the Chaos are lucky to still be in this. So, Chaos come back out on offense. Now remember, last time they were here, there was an interception. What happened after that interception? It's very much still open to interpretation. I promise you, when I find out, I will let you know. Chaos members sprinting on and off the field. Chaos need to respond on this drive, as, you know, time will start to become a factor. If they do not score here and the Lynx get the ball, even if they do have a 3 and out, the Chaos will still probably be down to under 25 minutes to go in the game. And that's not a lot of time to score 3 times against this defense. Chaos come out and double wide receivers. Fortuna again in the gun. Lynx are showing rush. Actually, now they're showing blitz. They bring 3, drop 1 back. He's looking to his right. He lets the ball go. It is way short. Way short. You can see Fortuna, he may be a little on edge. As we've been noticing all game, he's been getting rushed to the outside, very rarely up the middle. Now what the Lynx may be trying to do is lull him to sleep a little bit. That way when they start bringing pressure up the middle, he'll be foreign to it. And if he has not seen that, and then all of a sudden he's getting pressure up the middle, that will force him to throw the ball quicker. A quick throw is generally short. It's not long. He's probably not going to overthrow it, but it is short. It'll lead to a lot of incompletions. And if he's over the middle, it'll lead to some linebackers having opportunities for picks. Fortuna in the gun again. Calling out plays. Gets the ball and rolling to his right. He takes off with it. He's still on his feet. Down the sideline and tackled out of bounds. Is that Fortuna? Fortuna running the ball to his right side on that one. Makes the guy miss. Picks up the first down. Chaos come out. Double receivers. Fortuna calling out the plays. Calling out numbers, calling out colors. Gets the ball, he looks, and the ball is on the ground again. He picks it up. He's looking, he throws deep. And there's nobody home. Just getting rid of the ball. He rolls out of the pocket. As in the NFL, if you're standing in the pocket and you throw the ball out of bounds, it's a penalty. It's called intentional grounding. A lot of quarterbacks forget that rule, and those that don't, they try to throw the ball incomplete within the field of play. That way they can argue that they're trying to get it to a receiver. It was a badly run route. They miscommunicated, that kind of stuff. You throw the ball out of bounds, you can generally, depending on how it's thrown out of bounds, you can easily see if it was thrown away or not. On that one, he made sure to get out of the pocket and let it go. Fortuna again looking at it. Calling it out. Lynx do not bring blitz. Fortuna is stepping up in the pocket. He is rolling to his left. Laces the ball over the middle. There's nobody there but his receiver. And he is taking off down the field. And that will be an easy first down. Number 18, Damon Harvey. And that was a well-run play where they just spread everybody out. They got the linebacker to move. And when when Fortuna looked back across the field, he found an open receiver with nobody around him. Chaos again. They are threatening. They did this before. 31 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Chaos come out with the halfback. Double receivers to the right, single to the left. I'm sorry, two backs. He motions into a double. Fortuna back. Fortuna rolls. He steps back up. He gets rid of the rushes. He's looking to run again. Takes off. Dancing takes a shot. And even though he's still fighting, he doesn't get any more yardage. That's a solid 6-7 yards on the run. He is doing everything that he can to make this team run. You get the feeling that they know as well as we know that they need to score on this possession. The Lynx, I'm sure, feel that. They know that if they get a stop, they get a pick, they get a turnover, they get a score, the game could possibly be over. Chaos are searching for a way to get downfield. We have still, again, to see them go towards their tight end. We're wondering if they're keeping that in the bag of tricks. I'm certain that they're probably saving it for a hard third down. Remember, last time they used it, they were barely past the 50, and they used it on a very on a third down that they needed, and then they used it again right away.